Hello everyone, welcome to another stream of Legend of Heroes Trails Beyond the Horizon. I woke up late again, which is just gonna be a curse that I'm gonna have to deal with for a while. I gotta get to bed earlier, I think. But hope everyone's well. Give me a second, everyone. Just gotta get all set up here. Okay. I actually got on my computer pretty fast. Normally it takes forever to load, but I'm here now.
Good stuff.
I got some new materials. Like Van said, good stuff. Let's go. Yeah, I've been fighting some fish here. I've been fighting some fishies. I've been leveling up. Not leveling up. I've been I guess training up a bit. Trying to get some more money, some more sepith, some more everything. Just so I can afford all of the things that I want to get. Whoa. I can do a thing. I forgot that I can do a certain thing. A thing called customize my stuff. Oh yeah, I remember it gets expensive. It gets really expensive the more we go on. Yay, that's it for that. 1,000, like 1,000? How am I gonna ever get that much, you know? Oh my gosh.
Modifying your orbment, are you?
Yeah, I might be.
New shard skill added.
But, like, my gosh. Oh, good, I can do my hit one again. My one-hit wonder. Rot.
New shard skill added.
I don't know if rot will help at all, but rot. But yeah, I've just been training up. Trying to get as much sepith as I can. Trying to do good. And I'll go through the cave, the sewers one more time, and then we'll see how much money I got at the end of this. Gotcha! This will be a rough one if my money intake is going to be very low, by the way. Because I tend to like getting all of the stuff. So if I gotta level grind sometimes or money grind, I will. Does look like I can take on all of the enemies fast though. Woo! Keep on breaking down all that stuff, eh? Keep on breaking down the boxes. Wonder how much I get from the boxes there. Like the big boxes that I just broke. These poor fish aren't doing any damage to me. You're not doing any damage to me, fishies. I'm sorry. I'm not that sorry, but I'm sorry. I can't see how much normal sepith I have. Something. Are you? Was there anything this way? Oh no, that's just a different way, a shortcut. We don't want shortcuts through this game or through life. Gotta enjoy everything. I wonder how many streams this game will take me. Will it be a lot? Will it be my most played one, I wonder? Will it be the longest game I've ever streamed? We'll have to see. I'm kind of excited to see how long it takes me. If I keep doing things like this, it's gonna take me a long time. Fish! Hey, don't you dare. Don't you dare with that. Get out of here, yeah. You weird mushroom looking. I don't even know what you are. To be honest, you're weird and okay. We're fine. Yo, we fine. You think there'd be enemies here, but guess not. Here's the last of the enemies, and then we'll be free. But yeah, I'm excited to see what is in store for us today. Each and every stream of this game is just gonna be new. New.
That's what you get.
That's what you get. Alright. You know what you get? You get to the end. And use the device. Purchase modify items. Nope, not that. Can I exchange? That's not a lot. That's not a lot of Mira. Not at all. Not good, guys. Not good. I might need to sell some different Sepith and stuff. Alright, let's go back to the Centrum Marsh.
Let's hit the road.
Yeah, and let's hit the road. Can't forget about that.
Hey there. How's business treating you?
Hey there. Hey, everyone's so friendly. It's great. It truly is great. Shop. Getting low on my knees again.
Please, step on them. Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Oof.
Please stop by again.
Yep, stop by again. Oh, man.
What's it gonna be?
Did I get this stuff? I got that stuff already. I remember I stopped at a store and I couldn't buy anything.
Let me know if you need anything at all. Come back anytime.
Not you.
They're as fresh as can be. Woohoo! Thank you.
Thanks for not buying anything. Cheapskate.
Better not be window shopping.
Nope, not this time.
What, done already?
Yep, done already.
Doesn't the Cindermarché have?
Hey, stop on by.
Oh, you. Mutton jerky. Well, I'm gonna have to sell some things, guys. I'm gonna have to sell some stuff. Salamander EX. Who wields that? Matt? Should I sell some, Beast Essence? Because I think I need to.
Thanks a bunch. What can I get for you?
Still? I can't get it still?
What can I get for you?
Oh my gosh. Not to complain, but oh my god. KO. There. There we go. Hopefully... Nope, there's one more thing. Fishing supplies. Hopefully I don't have to get anything at the fishing supply shop. I really, really hope so. Oh, man. Alright, hi. Investigate time. Maybe we can fight different monsters here and get even more monies. That's why they carefully made their way along the old sewer system and they arrived to the chamber. So it was you guys, the Dolar family. Haven't we seen the Dolar family? Who are you? It's the damn Spriggan. Why is he here? This is the gang that Ronald was a part of before he was arrested for the Artemis incident. So you're the ones behind the gun peddling, huh? Here I was all psyched up for a big shot mastermind showdown, but you're just the same third-rate mafia gutter trash we fought a million times before. Say that again, I dare you. We had enough trouble as it is being on the police and guild's radar, thanks to that damn spoiled brat. Can I check something real quick? Okay, I think we good. Damn spoiled brat. There's no way we're gonna let you ruin this golden egg-laying scheme we thought up on our own. I just remembered I lowered the volume, so sorry if the volume's low for a bit. I'll up the volume when I'm done with this cutscene. I had to lower the volume while I was, what is it? While I was fighting and level grinding. My bad, my bad. On your own? Gathering people's personal info, using fear to force them to commit crimes? Buddy, that's right out of Almada's playbook. You just missed one crucial lesson. In the end, they got wiped out. Now as for the dirt you have on all the people you dragged into your criminal enterprise, you're going to give it all to us. And we want all the hardware you use for these jobs too. Go to hell. You think we're gonna let you stop us? 8 hostiles confirmed. We have to intercept them quickly. There's nothing to worry about. Let's just get this over with. Alright. Ooh, you went first there. That's pretty clever. He learned a new move, by the way, Van did here. Let's use it real quick.
Here we go. You're not getting away. Open. Come on.
At your service.
That was cool. I like that. But I kind of want to wrap this up quickly, so let's just do that. Let's wrap this up quickly.
It's the end of the line. You're finished. Ignis. Rampage.
Boost gauge limit broken.
Impossible.
It's not over.
Activating skill.
Sucker.
How?
I won't stop here.
What the hell?
What do you expect?
They're tough. Our money. Phew. Hostiles suppressed. Huh. Is this really all they're good for? Now we need to figure out what to do with all this data and hardware. What should we do here? Wipe the data, leave things to the guild, leave the data and affected parties, destroy the hardware. Maybe I'll leave it to the guild. I'm gonna keep doing the good stuff. We made an agreement with our clients. Their personal information and records of their criminal activity goes. But as for the rest of it, might as well let the guild decide. You're right, and they can decide what to do with them too. We should cooperate with the police too, so that they can make sure something like this doesn't happen again. Yeah, that's a good idea. After that, they anonymously reported the Dolar family and left, and they returned to their client to make a report. Come on. Come on, load screen. I can't believe you were able to solve this so quickly. Thank you. So we're not going to be forced to do any more illegal jobs, right? Correct, you should be okay. We erased all the dirt they had on you, and the police and guild will handle the rest. You're even better than the rumors say. How can I ever thank you? Hee hee. We're just glad we were able to find a workable solution. Just hope you've learned your lesson and will be more careful in the future. No matter how good something seems, there's usually a catch, especially things you find on the net. Plus, if you work hard for your Mira, you'll think more about how you should spend it. Right, I'll remember that. Thanks for everything, really.
That's one job behind us.
Mira deposit confirmed.
I got Mira back! Law rank up! Chaos kinda grew too, but whatever. Where am I? Where am I? What is this place? I'm so confused. I don't know, I want to go that way though. Why can't I just do anything I want to do?
What are we waiting for?
I want to go everywhere. Alright. So I think I have one more mission still. Maybe even 2 more missions. I'm trying to remember what else I needs to do's.
Check out my selection.
Guess I gotta go up. Hey buddy. Excuse me, we spoke about an investment opportunity? That voice, he must be the gentleman I was just talking to on the phone. I've been waiting for you. Shall we get started? Yeah. So you see, Stellatech is poised to be the pioneer in innovation. In consideration of this, our firm has decided to elect investments for this up-and-coming company. Oh, I forgot to do the volume. As part of our services, we can even handle all the transactions and such on your behalf. Just like the client said. From the way he's talking, there's probably other victims out there. Then it's about time we made our move. Here goes nothing. You don't mind if I ask a few questions, do you? Not at all. Please ask whatever you'd like. Now then, how do I use the information we've got to make him expose him as a fraud? Maybe you'll ask about... Oh, it's that time again. Alright, awesome! Legend of Heroes. Hang on, Legend of Heroes. Trails Beyond the Horizon. Walkthrough. Because F these kinds of missions where we have to choose with like 0 information and 0 understanding of what the F is going on here. So give me a second. We'll find the mission I'm on. Set arms thing. Yeah, that's fine. Part-time plight. I think I just did that one. I don't need to see the waterworks. That's fine. That's the waterworks boss. Sorry guys, I don't like these kind of missions, so I always just do them. I just do these missions with a guide, just so I can get everything. I think I found it. Technology released in order to go public. Yay! But wait, what did this say? Okay, second option. Okay. If they're going to public, then Stellatech must have shown off some kind of tech. Could you tell me more about what they're making? Oh yes, certainly. Of course, we are very aware. It's the satellites. But there are many different parts, such as frame construction, reaction control systems, communication devices, and so on. I happen to know the frame in particular is being made by the Mardu company. So which part of the satellite technology was developed by Stellatech in particular? It was, let me see. Ah yes, the main engine. Prometheus 4 does not have a main engine. It only has a reaction control device. Final orbit is achieved via an apogee kick motor connected to the fairing. To the best of my knowledge, Stellatech was working on something related to insulation. Yes, that's right, it was for insulation, to protect the satellite from the heat of the rocket's propulsion. No, the fairing is what's protecting the satellite from the heat of the rocket and the atmospheric friction. Celatech was working on a cover to guard the precision equipment against the variable temperature in space. This industry's got everyone's eyes on it, so how could you not know about technology that's been made public? My apologies, it's just that there's so much technical information that I got a little confused. May I ask a question as well? But please do. So where should we push next? We should push the timing of going public. Yes, when is Stelatech going public? We believe it will be... sometime this month. Then shouldn't there have been a heads up at the beginning of the official year? The timing is suspiciously close to Startaker's announcement. I can't help but feel it's a little too early considering they were involved in a national security project. They may have been considering it in anticipation of the public unveiling of Project Startaker, but at that stage the initial satellite wouldn't even have launched. They wouldn't have been able to prove themselves. But even now no one knows about how the schedule might fluctuate. Just yesterday the second launch was just moved up, and there seems to be only more undisclosed information about the project. Can they really go public at a time like this? It seems to me that they would wait until the project is completed and then already proven themselves before looking to the future. Unfortunately I don't actually work for Stelatech. It appears to me that you doubt this investment opportunity, in which case perhaps this business venture simply isn't for you. Why are you in such a hurry to leave? We're not finished yet. We actually have a few more questions we need to ask, such as what their relationship is with Marduk and so on. You know, I don't think we've even asked the name of your brokerage firm yet. You can tell us that much, can't you? It's Keith Securities. Gotcha. Then we'll just ask your company the rest of our questions directly. Hold on a sec. Why is it we're getting no hits for any brokerage with that name? You're busted, buddy. You damn swindler. If you really wanted to fool us, then you should have done your research. So this is how it ends, huh? Now, we wouldn't mind just turning you into the police, but we were actually asked to get back the mirror, so why don't we make a deal? Instead of us selling you to people who are a lot scarier than the police, you just return the mirror you took from Johannes. Just what do you intend to do to me? Which my connection should I use to scare him? Which group's name should I use? Marduk. What you're doing is kind of interfering with both the Vern Company and Marduk, and from what I hear, Marduk's been collecting criminals as part of a danger management initiative. Who knows what kinds of experiments they're carrying out? Some bluff. There's no way someone like you is in touch with Pardon the late introduction, but I work as a concierge for the Marduk Company. If I make the arrangements, it will be no trouble taking you into custody and finding an appropriate use for you. What? Alright, fine. I returned to the mirror I took, so please just turn me over to the police. You got yourself a deal. Yay! I simply cannot thank you enough. It's hard to believe you were able to get all my money back to me. We couldn't do that much and nobody'd bother coming to us instead of the police or guild. You've taken brief notes about Stelatech and the scam artist and provided them to you. Hope they will be of help. Yeah, just try not to do something this careless again, alright? Getting your name passed around by scammers as an easy mark is just lame. If you're going to invest, then make sure you do your due diligence. Don't be so quick to believe the promises of strangers. Keep that in mind and things will get better for you. You got me there. Well, take this lesson to heart and make sure you keep your wits about you, especially during the booms like these. Oh, I will. I've definitely learned my lesson. Well, now that I've gotten my mirror back, I should deposit this as soon as I can. Thanks again. Phew, it's a good thing we managed to solve this. But it was just a regular old scam. Indeed, the man was kind to pull a wide variety of grifts without taking the time to do his research. It does not appear to have anything to do with the current situation. That said, it's nice that we were able to confirm the Marduk and the Vern Company are both related to the project, and that there's no room for outsiders to weasel their way into the tech development. Could be useful information when it comes to future space program related problems, which means it wasn't all for nothing. Let's get back to it.
That takes care of that.
Reward deposited.
Yay. We did it, guys. We beat the game. Consider the game beaten.
Good stuff.
Good.
Shock one up.
Oh, septuple kill.
Shock one up.
Glad I got that. Look at all of these. There's so many. 15 enemies logged. Dishes sampled. A bond maxed. Plundered. That much Mira found. Gold skill stone. 5 successful shots in basketball. Can I do that real quick? Skill stones. Oh, look. It shows future people that will join my team. Reen, Altina, and Kevin. Spoilers! Game! Octuple kill. I bet there'll be a way to do that. I don't know how the heck we would do that, but I have a feeling we can. So let me find the basketball place again. I want to see if I can make
Let's be on our way.
5 baskets and do the thing. What if there's like a limit to how many I can do? Wouldn't that be bullcrap? There's another mission still. We're not done with the side missions yet, boys. Topic.
Do you have a moment?
Carrying a product manufactured by Zect Arms could be in violation of the law, depending on your situation. But really? The counter-terrorism laws have recently been revised, meaning there are even more reasons someone can be charged, like say unauthorized possession of weapons at an unknown purpose. Unknown purpose, like if you weren't using it or selling it? Sounds like that would apply. Hoarding weapons behind closed doors might be viewed as preparation to commit an act of terror. I could see how the law might make that assumption anyway. Yes, but even so, there are cases where storing weapons long-term is required. In such cases, you can submit a report and get approval, but it'll be harder if the weapon was made by Zect Arms. Never know what you're thinking, but you fixers be careful, alright? Don't worry about us, we're honest citizens. We never do anything dangerous like that. So you say. Sure sounds like it'd be a real problem with someone hung onto something like that. Yazan probably doesn't want that kind of heat, so we might be able to persuade him to part with it. Yazan. I don't remember who Yazan is, or what the flip mission even is, or what anything is. We can do this. Check it out. That was a bit, yeah.
Damn.
It goes up so high.
Yeah.
Yeah. Three. So strange. 4. Let's see if we make it with 5.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Shock one up.
Yay! Now, is there any more? Orbital locks. Are there any more? Let's see real quick. Kevin Zifa, no. 3 treasure chests. 3 movie brochures. No, I guess not. Alright, cool. We did it. Basketball time is over. Alright, I gotta remember where these people are. The
Let's hit the road.
dude who gave us the mission. 'Cause I don't remember. Okay, sound. Sound, sound, sound. See?
Here goes. Here goes.
That's annoying. That's not annoying at all. There we go. I can actually hear the game now. Oh, this is now important. Grandmaster. Will we see the Grandmaster this game, guys? Wouldn't that be awesome?
I guess we're off.
Yo, I guess we off. Okay, do we need to actually look up what mission this is and where we gotta go next? Because I think that might be what I gotta do. I don't know where this Yazan or whatever the name of the dude is. I don't remember stuff. Where do I look up? Oh yeah. No. Yay. Okay, how do I look up missions and stuff? Terms, party, help, heal, items. No. No.
What's next?
Zect Arms. Gather leverage for bargaining with Yazan. Okay, I'm gonna Google this too, because these missions, man. These missions are ridiculous. Right. Sorry, guys. Nope, not part-time plight. Zect Arms. Talking to these characters, you receive a topic, a reason to sell. Use it on Yazan back in Central Marsh. Old Town. Stanley's Factory. Did I do that yet? Edith PD. Reason to sell. Back in Central Marsh. I don't see him here, though. Game, why you doing this to me? I don't know where Yazan even is. Like, do I have to actually look up a YouTube video to do this one?
What are we waiting for?
Maybe we gotta go to the front again, the front of the mission. Gotta work our way from the beginning. How do we leave this place? Help! Alright, here we go. Shop. Nope, not shop. Topic.
Pardon me.
Oh yeah, Yazan, that sounds like him, alright. Not to say I don't understand what his problems, but I was precarious. I think Yazan's been to do with the Zect Arms weapon he got his hands on. Assemble them into the basic compound, sell them off, a hazard to guess. An approach carries far less risk than the alternative, and help find it tad wasteful. How so? Components? Precisely. I just want this mission done. I no longer care. Okay, get enough info, sell the things. A reason to sell. Now we go back to Yazan in the Center Marsh.
Off we go.
Okay,
Hey there. How's business treating you?
here it is. Here we go, here we go. There he is, this guy. A reason to sell?
What are your thoughts?
You're busted, mister. I see. I had a nagging feeling this was the case. Well, I guess it's in my best interest to part with it ASAP. Perhaps I can still walk away with a tidy profit. At the very least, I'm sure you all wouldn't use it for some nefarious end. Very well, since you went to all the trouble of digging into this, I'll sell it to you. Cool, appreciate that. So you had it all along, but why? To be honest, it was pure coincidence that I saw this thing floating around. It's dangerous having these things open on the open market, so I snatched it up before it could fall into the wrong hands. I'd planned to dismantle and sell it, but I had no idea doing so would put me in that much of a loss. Is that a fact? In any event, I'll turn it over for you. For the right price, I do still run a business here. Let's see, how about 900 Mira? I got enough for that, so should I go for it? Sure. Okay, I'll take it. I'll admit buying something Rosalie made leaves a sour as hell taste in my mouth, but if it helps beef up our arsenal, I can't complain. Yeah, I'm already looking forward to testing it out. I like we have a deal. I almost forgot. Do you want me to disable the limiter? Wait, it has a limiter? That's right, because admittedly its handling is a bit unwieldy. As such, I wouldn't call this weapon layperson friendly. With the limiter on, its output is only so-and-so. But even then, it doesn't really have any downsides to speak of. Incidentally, you won't be running afoul of the law if you were to use the weapon as it is. On the other hand, if the limiter were to be removed, then its raw offensive output will increase exponentially, but it will come with a few corresponding drawbacks, yes? Exactly. And FYI, there's a chance you will be breaking the law if you use it without the limiter. So you want to play it safe and leave it on, or willing to take the gamble? What should I do about the limiter? On. Honestly speaking, I'm not a fan of taking on more risk than I have to. You can leave it that way, it is. Understood. It'll serve you well in its current state, so no loss. Appreciate your business. I can trust a Spriggan to handle it with finesse. Thanks for all this. Sorry for asking so much of you. No, not at all. If anything, I should be the one apologizing for giving you grief. Alright, hope to see you again.
Mission accomplished. Great job, you guys.
That was very gray. I felt very, very gray during that mission.
What can I do for you? Drop by again sometime.
I have money again! It's so amazing. I love it. Hey, Makino, where should we go fishing next? I got a scooter now, so I'm started thinking about traveling farther out. I would be super jealous, but I've got a bike now. Let's go and find the best fishing spot we can. Oh ho, visitors, eh? Welcome. Oh hey, it's Vance Group. Hee hee, long time no see, everyone. Are you here to pick the Hebo Godrod back up? Nah, that ain't it. The Hebo Godrod, isn't that the fishing rod we used before to catch a legendary fish at Dirk Memorial Park? Not only that, it was said to have been used by General Atkinson himself. I thought that Kanzen guy gave it to you outright. What's it doing here? He did, but it didn't feel like I should be keeping something so important, so I left it with these guys for the time being. Hey, I see. Anyway, I don't intend to take the rod back at the moment. Honestly, it's been a good long while since I've done any fishing at all. Got any gear you'd recommend for shaking off the rust? Oh, I got just the thing. Oh hey, this looks like a pretty well-made rod. What brand is... Wait, Strega? Aren't they a famous sneaker manufacturer from Lehman State? I heard they gotten into making sports equipment a while back, but I guess they've expanded further into fishing gear now too. Indeed, this is proof that fishing is starting to be recognized as a legitimate sport. Strega products make for especially great social media pics too. Would definitely recommend them. Sounds good to me. I'll take this one then. How much? No. We can't accept money from you, Van. Yeah, I mean you entrusted us with the Hebo and all. Honestly, we should be paying you. Huh. Well, there's no need to go that far, but I'll take you up on your kind offer. Suppose I'll go ahead and put this Strega rod through his paces. I don't care about fishing, though.
Anything you want?
Anything you want.
Hope you get good use out of it.
You got it. Sorry. Okay. Let's... I think I have bought from everything. I have botted everything. All I gotta do now is say hello to our friends over here.
Gran?
And Shahina and Sarah.
Oh, hello, Katra. Hello, everyone.
Hey, Fairy. Funny meeting you guys here.
It's been too long.
The Dancing Sisters and the Mother of the Orbital Revolution? Not a grouping I would have expected. A pleasure to see you, Professor Hamilton, and same to you, Sarah, Shahina. Sarah Erter. Shahina Erter.
Yeah, for real. I think it's been a month since we last sat down and chatted.
I've been meaning to thank you for coming to see the show.
Yeah, if anything, we should be thanking you. You're the ones who gave us free tickets for it. Celebrating the 6-month anniversary of your debut was our honor, and all your other fans seem to have the same thought with the Tree and Mall stage being nearly at capacity and all. You two really upped your game on the dancing front. I think all that acting experience you got has paid off big time. You guys were out of this world good.
Aw, you think? now, don't let the praise get to your head. We still have much to learn.
I would have liked to have seen it myself, had I been in the country at the time.
Latoya Hamilton.
Our last meeting was at the Artemis Festival, yes? Time truly has a way of escaping us, doesn't it?
Definitely. If I recall correctly, you set off for the East shortly after the festival,
That's right.
yes?
But she had some urgent business come up, so she returned here last week. I met with her and Essie 2 days ago, but I thought the two of you had left for Basel afterwards.
Well, I had a few matters to tend to in Edith, so I stayed behind.
It's been some time, Rosette. How have you been feeling lately, physically speaking? Give me a second, guys. I gotta do a thing real quick. Just a sec. I think I did the wrong mic. I am sorry if you had to hear that. I am stupid, as you all know. I had to get all that crap out. Very good, thanks. No smart party efforts. I'm truly grateful to care about. Adjustments at Marduk are being soundly implemented as well, owing to the reports of you and Miss Archet put together. Reports? Do you mean the ones on the treatment you got in Basel last year? Yeah? As someone directly involved, Esmeralda was quite particular on the matter. Apparently, she put forth a great deal of effort to finish them before things became busy again. I see. Please pass my gratitude to Miss Archet again. It wouldn't be too much trouble. So you three first met last year then? Yeah, right after we made our big debut and before we came to Edith. At the time, we hadn't realized you and the professor were acquainted, and we had another surprise encounter in the capital that December. She's been good to us in so many ways. Oh, I think you've helped me in a great deal more than the other way around. At any rate, the sheer number of connections you've made through your Spriggan work is quite remarkable. Yes, without a doubt. That's definitely a lot to remark on about it. Not to change the subject, but you two are in the same agency as Judith now, right? Lexel Talent Agency? Sort of. We're only affiliate members, so it'll be a bit presumptuous for me to place us on the same level as her. We'll get there, though. I want to get super famous enough to be the face of Lexel someday. Heh, good on you for dreaming big. There's more to showbiz than just movies, after all. Anyway, I'm glad we chanced on each other, with how hectic our schedules have been. Almost didn't happen either. You're both headed back to Tharbad this afternoon, right? That's right. We'll soon be setting off on a new tour of the Republic scheduled for August. Until then, we're gonna take it easier on ourselves for a week or so, just to rest and recharge. That's wonderful to hear. You'll feel more comfortable around your inner circles, I'm sure. Oh yes, even though Tharbad isn't where we were born, it's still just as clear dear a place to us. So we'd like to repay all the people who supported our dancing in the best way we know how. I guess you could call it a homecoming performance. People seem pretty excited for it, so we're gonna have to put in that much effort. Wow, if only I could go and see it. Well, you're in luck. Judith mentioned it's gonna be streamed on the Orbital Net. Then we'd better make sure to reserve a spot for ourselves. Absolutely. Wouldn't miss it for the world. By the way, Professor, you're planning to leave for Basel soon, right? Indeed, for a collaboration of sorts arranged through a connection of mine, though I can't divulge too much on that end. Additionally, I have matters I'd like to discuss with our new CEO, Bill Tussend. Wait, that mustachioed tight ass? Vern rehired him? Yes, 2 months ago. It's an odd that he was allowed back only after 6 months. Could Yang have played a hand in his reinstatement, perhaps? I'm afraid I don't know all the particulars, but were I to guess, it was likely the result of establishing a more suitable structure for the advancement of Project Startaker. I see. That would fall within expectations. The way I hear it, last year's blunder aside, the man's actually seen as pretty competent in practice. He would have been able to coordinate multiple groups under the Vern umbrella for so many years otherwise. Possible someone pushed his rehiring through to make sure the project was a success. They may be right about that, still I think they should have severed ties with him altogether. Agnes, well, there was that business with the Mafia, not to mention political agendas at play, most likely. It was my own inability to adapt to such climates that led me to leave everything on Tassin's shoulders, so this time I plan to provide him with as much consultation as I can. Well, if you're giving the CEO pointers along the way, then he should have nothing to worry about. Granted, I don't think I'll be able to make it to Basel while you're there, so say hi to Essie and Mr. Giscard and Yang too for me, if you happen to run into them. Yes, of course, though I don't expect Yang and I will be crossing paths. Huh? A Zifa call? Isn't that the guild's number? Arkrod, I'm glad I was able to get a hold of you. Oh, it's that guild receptionist guy. Not often I get a call from you. What's up? Did something happen? Yes, actually. A pressing matter has arisen, and Zin and Fee are no longer here to deal with it. To sum it up, while I was on the phone with Elvis and Regina a moment ago, something concerning happened. Concerning how? Oh yeah, weren't they on their way to the city's outskirts? Yes, they were traveling to areas surrounding the capital in search of monsters to do away with. One moment I was talking with Elvis as they had crossed off the last place on their list, and next the call suddenly dropped. I then tried to reach Regina's number, but to no avail. Gotcha, and I'm guessing pulling Zin and Clausel away from whatever they're doing is off the table. You would be correct. They both tied up in the moment, unfortunately. Be that as it may, it sounds as though you may be caught up in your own work. One of them will surely be back in time, so... Not so fast. You actually called at a good time. You just hit a good stopping point. We'll do this for you, but fair warning, my rates aren't cheap, in case you didn't remember. Oh, I haven't forgotten. Worry not, you'll have not only my gratitude, but a reward fitting for a king, so to speak. As I recall, they were near the western outskirts of the capital, where the highway meets the river. I bid you good luck. Really hope Elvis and Regina are okay. Normally I wouldn't stress since they're pretty tough, but yeah, so we're going by car, right? Yep, once we're ready, we'll hop in my pickup and head over to the western outskirts. Alright, and I'm pretty sure I'm done with everything. Every single thing. And so, we end this craziness. Right? Just want to make sure.
What's next?
Yeah, there's nothing else.
What? You expecting thanks?
Yes.
I'll be sure to take good care of it.
See, he's happy with it. Huh. Alright. Let's go. I wonder, I'm sorry. I gotta look up a guide again just to see if all is good. Because maybe, like, something unlocked at the very end. Fishing. Receive a call. Doesn't look like anything has changed. Okay. Like I said, I don't want to miss anything. Quick stop at the office. Van's group went into the car. Away we go! Whee! Western outskirts of Edith. Now, have we been here before? Probably. I'm gonna go with probably. This is certainly a way to enter this area.
Whoa! This place is so cool! I can even see Treon Tower from here!
Chill out, small fry. It's just a bit of greenery. Though I guess it is a pretty okay view, now that I look at it.
Seeing it all from here definitely puts into perspective how massive Edith is. It has a population of around 850,000 people, correct?
Yes, that's right. Supposedly, it's grown by about 80,000 in the last few years or so.
I hear they're looking to expand some of the districts, so it might look pretty different in the near future.
Let's save the chit-chat for later. Seems they haven't left the area, at least. It's one of the guild's land carriers. Doesn't look like it's broken down or anything. I don't see Elvis or Regina anywhere. Where could they be? Quatre? Are you experiencing some sort of orbital wave interference? Affirmative. However, network noise remains at near imperceptible level. Yet Hazel and the call randomly dropped. Yeah, something stinks about this whole thing. No doubt about it. Huh? What are those sounds? Sword clanging and orbital art? It's coming from the other side of that hill. So that's where they're at. Guess they're just cleaning house, and it doesn't sound like they're getting roughed up or anything. It doesn't seem like they're in any danger, but still. Well, we've come all this way. Might as well pop in and check on them. Let's make our way across and finish this gig. Right. I'll need your help too, Zeros. Ruff. Yay! Let's leave, actually. I don't like this job. It's boring. No, we'd better go and do it.
Leave it to me. Here goes.
Didn't I use Fairy a lot? Yeah, she had the gun. She had the gun, and then she shoot the gun.
Let's get this rolling.
Your target has ready now. Boost gauge fully replenished.
Right. She doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but
It should be safe
Here
for
goes.
now.
You got it.
doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but it's good for the ranged. Good for ranged shenanigans. Yeah, let's go, guys, let's go!
Enemy suppressed. Nice work.
Enemy suppressed. Achievements unlocked.
Good stuff. Chalk one up.
Now we're getting stuff again.
I'm not the only one thinking the fodder's way stronger than usual, right?
Report. Communication disruptions have increased slightly.
Uh-oh.
Seriously?
Okay. Yep. We got some serious sketchiness going on.
We got some big enemies here.
Now's our chance. Get a leg up.
Oh no. Bye. See you later.
Nice. That was great.
You're a true professional, Van.
We're fine. No, you don't. Get your stunness out of here.
I'm way out of your league.
Yes, we are definitely taking out all these monsters, by the way. 100%. You're annoying. You're an annoying monster, aren't you?
I see some small fries.
Haha, stunned! Cocks in my butt! Cocks in my butt!
My move now.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Here to help.
So annoying, guys. These enemies are so annoying.
There we go.
Here's a little more.
I'll
Tuh.
take one. Yeah. Easy target. Barry.
Yep, you asked for it, enemies.
Here to help.
Oh man, there's so many of them.
Now is an opportune
And I
time.
can't even get to it.
Powers will prove more potent.
Go all in on him.
How do we defend? I don't even remember how to do that. Oh, there we go. Yep, very fun.
Have some more. My chance.
Easy target.
Okay, that's the end of that.
The wrong guy to fight.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Aquaverse.
Job well done, everybody.
Aquaverse.
Keep your distance as you're attacking.
Freaky bat.
Nice work.
I had an idea, everyone. You know how we're back at level 9? What if, like, our actual level is, like, the last level we ended up on when we last played this game? But the enemies are, like, so strong now that, like, we're back at level 9, that kind of thing. What do you think, eh? Okay, how do I use magic? How do I actually use the magic on the field? Because I would like to do that. Custom quartz, I don't think is what we gotta do. Can't be crafts. Because I would really like to heal myself in the field. Here, let's Google that. Trails beyond the horizon. Healing arts in the field. How to use healing arts not in combat, in the field. And it doesn't say. Cool. Thanks. Thank you. Maybe we can't do it. Maybe we can't heal in the field anymore.
Keep your distance as you're attacking.
Again, I wish a pro of these games could come in and just show me how to do all this stuff. What's his name will be leveling up soon, so that's good. Alright. More enemies.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Ah, that was fun.
That's what you get.
I like that. Did you see that? I annihilated him. Yep. Hey, little guy. You can stop doing that now.
Victory's ours.
Yeah, that level up thing, that can't come soon enough. Let me tell you. Wow! Ain't this a great game with amazing combat? I don't know if I said this to you all, but oh my god, do I hate the combat. 4 turns? I gotta wait 4 entire turns for this garbage? And miss. This combat is simply the worst.
You'll be sorry for that. Keep moving, Van.
There we go.
Take it home, Fairy.
A boost would work here.
Oh, that, huh?
Beginning callback.
You did wonderful, Fairy.
Yep. Whenever I see an enemy glow like that, that means get the flip out of there. It means get the F out. See, we're getting there. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there.
Stay calm and work through it.
There we
You
go.
gonna get a move on or what?
Now that we have our ranged attack all set. Hey, it's another one.
That one looks tough. Let's get this rolling. Next.
There we go. A little annoying one is dead.
Stay calm and work through it.
So now we got this. Bye. Wow.
Stay calm and work through it.
Stay calm and kill. That was a close one. Yo, where'd you come from? Where'd you come from, mister? What did you do? Come on now, we gotta work this out.
Nice. Moving on. Here goes. You got it.
Not done yet.
Now we can start to party for a bit.
I see this as a small prize. Not done yet.
Wow.
Well, what do you expect?
Woo! Anya's, we need you to level up one more time, if you don't mind.
Watch out. An enemy looks strong.
Yes. Yes, here we go. I got this thing's number. Maybe not. There's like a delay when this thing swipes at me. There's a weird delay,
Here.
and I don't like delays.
You're attacking.
Hit him with shards. Hit him with shards. Back up. We don't want to startle those guys over there. Will you die?
Something's there. Do shark processing data.
Oh. Start search. How do we do that, game?
Try to scooch in on the enemy.
Start search. How do we do that? Yay. Awesome.
Scooch in.
Too many goddamn buttons to remember in this game.
Let's do this thing.
What is this? How do we do a search? It's C.
Something sparkly. Give me your worst.
Dual arts. Oh, new things I gotta remember now. Yay. And by yay, I mean fudge.
Show them what you got. Boost gauge limiter unlocked. At your service.
Oh, I hate the combat so much. Did you see that miss?
Slow ass.
Here.
Oh, it's the worst.
That'll cost you. Blaze, I'll support you.
He gets a critical. Awesome.
That'll cost you. Yeah. Now.
Does he get another critical? Oh, and he fled. Good fucking game. Love it.
Looks like some good loot.
Love
Someone's
it.
Fired up, huh, Fairy?
Let's have a look. Time for you to focus.
Bring it on.
Turn around. Turn around. There's more. More than just that one.
Show them what you got.
Ray.
Boost gauge limiter
Why is it alive still? Why is it alive still? Why is it alive still? Why are crafts missing? They're crafts. They should not be missing ever. Game. Like, don't you know that your combat's the worst ever? For flip's sake, just give me a break here. What's happening? Here. I think I can do this.
I'll cover you.
Right, that one's dead. CP slurp, that sucks. Oh, and you attack twice and 3 times. Good game. Oh my god, 4 times. Can we go for 5? Can we go for 5 times? 5 times. Wow.
There we go.
And then immediately you go again. And you miss. Oh, this combat's the worst. She misses again. Is it gonna run? Nope, it's still sticking around. But he healed himself. Another miss! Yes! This game's thing is truly the worst. The combat, it's so bad!
Getting sharp.
Oh my god. Crafting level went up. That's good. Yeah, sorry guys. I despise the combat in this game. It is the worst. The worst combat ever. I love the story. The story is great. I hate the combat so much. Each and every game it gets worse. I remember in the last game, the Daybreak 2, I remember being like extremely angry at the combat. Like eyes red, angry at how horrendous the combat was. So, we'll see how bad it gets in this game.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Achievement?
Shock one up, shock one up, shock one up.
Woo. What was the one thing I got from the one thing, by the way? Oh, I got Jade. Swappable arts with the orbit menu. I don't know what Jade is, nor do I know what any of this crap means, but there you have it. I got Jade. Swappable arts. Desert descent or whatever. Empty slot. Empty slot. Doesn't make sense. Alright. What about
Switching to maintenance
putting
mode.
things in?
Modifying your orbment, are you?
Maybe. What's it to you? Arts damage increases when HP is lower. Well, I want my HP to be high. I don't see the point of lowering my HP.
Watch out for range.
Cause people like to one-shot you in this game. People like to one-shot in these games.
That thing looks neat.
Goes in and kicks some ass.
Hoo, 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 hoo.
Pull together and take it off. Enemy suppressed. Nice work.
Enemy suppressed. There's a lot of enemies here still.
Be careful. That thing looks neat. This could get tricky. Menacing battle. Proceed with caution.
There we go. No, you don't.
We need to be cautious.
Fudge. Okay, I got it. I'm fine.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
True possession.
You picked the wrong dude to do the fighting with.
Victory's ours.
Oh man. I'm sick of these mantises. Oh, and I'm almost dead again. That's good. No, you don't. Okay, I think the last of the mantises are dead. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. Where? There. There it is.
Enemy suppressed.
No, there's another mantis thing? Come on, man. Man, imagine if I could stay locked on to an enemy long enough. Then the camera doesn't change to a random enemy. That would be awesome.
Battle complete. Let's hurry on ahead.
Battle complete. We are done. Thank God. I got a thing. Hey, and there's a healing station, thank goodness. I wanted to heal though.
Is that them?
It sounds like they're struggling.
Yeah, let's move.
Let's move, but not yet. Let me heal first.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Let's see. Ornament settings. Buy plugins. Don't want those actually. Exchange. That's a lot of Sepith mess that I had there. Wow. Open slots. Can I open another one? Oh, I have so much Sepith now. Look at all that Sepith. Yeah, that's the end of that. That's the end of that. Probably open the first row of things, huh? Yeah. There we go. See, everyone's good now. Buy items. Nah. Cover. Nope, don't need to recover. No need to do that.
Shifting to maintenance mode. That's a single element. That's a single element slot. New shard skill.
Switching to maintenance mode.
That's a deflects hate.
New shard skill added.
Don't know what hate is, but cool.
Shard skill single element slot access.
Cuts post to lay after water arts by 30%. Don't know what that means.
New shard skill added.
Would be nice if the game could actually, you know, maybe explain what that means.
New shard skill. Maintenance mode. That one's a single element slot. Looks like a new shard. That one's a single element slot. You're in capable hands.
I'm gonna heal one more time.
All better.
All better. Yeah. Alright. Let's see how many times we lose to the boss fight here. Here we go. Vaorg E+.
Elvis!
How
this thing managed to get the upper hand. I'll draw the big guy's attention, leaving our 10 o'clock clear. That'll give you a window to escape.
What? No. I'm not gonna leave you, Albus.
Sorry, but I'm pulling the B rank card and saying that's an order. Don't worry, I'll find my way out of this, one way or another. But just in case, I need you to get to someplace clear of the interference and call for backup. I'm counting on you, Regina.
Understood.
Someone call for pest control?
It's Arkwright Solutions?
What are you doing here?
Hazel asked us to come check on you. We can take over from here.
Come over to the rear line and leave the rest to us.
Okay. But I'll still be providing support from there.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but I appreciate the backup. Don't drop your guard, though. Something's strange with this monster.
Thanks for the heads up. Nice to finally be fighting side by side for once. Let's do this, Elvis.
1 large and 7 medium-sized targets. Ready to engage.
Alright. Here we go. Looks like he goes first. Or that thing goes first. Oh, a bunch of people are going first that are not me. That's cool.
I'll take you on.
Contamination. Have vast amounts of HP and they'll recover more.
It's huge.
Is that a new...
Looks like this will be a tough fight.
Is that a
Can't let our
new...
guards down. But with our lineup, I know we can do it.
That right. Then show us what you're made of, Mr. B rank.
Lost Mobius.
Initializing drive.
Does anyone...
Use the
Here's
shard boost to get the upper hand.
Here's this new move. Desert.
Attack initiating drive. That'll cost you.
Ow!
A boost would work here.
Boost would work here.
Something's coming. Get ready.
Something's coming. Gotta go over here.
Don't take your eyes off the enemy.
No, I can't go over there. Fire assist. Errors Riz down.
Activate skill.
Here's the glide.
Oh, hey Buffy, sorry. I can hear, I can see ya. How you doing? Ultima, remember me? Of course I remember Buff Jiggy. Made a playlist of people talking about lore and Pokemon and junk lol. Sorry if I was late in seeing ya. I'm really sorry. No one has been chatting in chat, and I forgot I was even live. But I can see ya. It's fine, lol. I can see ya now.
Initiating drive.
I can see everything.
Go for it.
It's your birthday next week, month, my bad, you're losing your mind. It's okay. You know who else is losing our minds? Everyone. Everyone's losing their minds.
Time for the main event.
Stop on by during your birthday though, Buff Jiggy. And I'll sing happy birthday to ya. Unless you don't want me to, of course.
Don't screw with me.
Don't screw with me. I was hoping that would have taken you out, to be honest. Oh boy. This is what we call not good, guys.
Activate skill.
Target locked. You're trapped.
Please, don't push yourself too hard, Albus.
Is your next birthday like a big one, by the way? Is it like a big beat day? B-day?
Let me heal you. Thank you.
I'll take that.
At your service.
Like Sweet 16 or something. February 14th, you might be getting a 5 booster box rarity collection Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I believe. Awesome. Gotta love Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Boost gauge limit released.
Alright, now things get a little bit tougher. Now it's just this guy, but he's gonna be a jerk. Oh yeah, he just healed a bunch of stuff. He just healed a bunch of stuff.
Give me power.
Oh, 18. You're turning 18. Your days as a teenager, Buff Jakey, are coming to a close.
Boost gauge limit broken.
But I say enjoy it while you got it, at least.
Slow ass.
Here to help.
Slow ass.
Initiating drive.
Critical.
So full throttle. ZOC, activate. Show them what you got.
Critical hit.
Unlocked.
Followed by normal attack. Not good.
Let me heal you.
I'll cover you.
I'll take that.
Only they were healed. Alright. I don't see any debuffs on me, so that move. No law, you're still doing the living dex. You haven't even completed one, but you got a shiny female Lux Ray. Awesome! Shiny female Lux Ray. You know what that means, right? I need to do something else, but it's fine.
You'll be sorry for that.
Boost gauge limit released.
Get moving, Van. Hey, we stunned him. We actually stunned him finally. I thought it would never happen, but we finally stunned him. And I can't use this move. That's awesome. Krugen. Krugen move. Why not just use this move then?
Here goes.
Here goes. Alright. Might as well just attack normally, huh? Just checking in because you low-key missed you. Aw, thanks, Buff Jiggy. I miss you too. I miss all my bros. And you and everyone else that stops by, and Buff Jiggy and you and yeah, you get it.
Holy bloom.
I'll take that.
Buff Jiggy, do you remember this game series at all? Do you remember the Trails series? Because it's back again. Back again. You don't think so? It's a big gaming series I've been playing. That's probably not good. It's a big gaming series that I've been playing for the longest time.
Here's a little more. You've got this, Anya.
And this is the 13th game of the series. So yeah.
All in on him.
How's that for a lot of games, huh?
Drive them out. Perfect chance.
Perfect chance.
Slow ass.
Slow ass. Alright, you can stop doing that. Oh, and you're attacking twice.
At your service.
That's so fun. Can I get out of its range, maybe? Oh, I forgot that this existed. I forgot that existed.
Barry, now.
Fairy, now. I mean fairy, now. Yeah, miss.
You'll pay for that.
Yep, he's being unfair again. Have a nice day. Aw, bye, Buff Jiggy. Thanks for stopping by again. It's awesome to see ya, always. Be well, be awesome, and be well. Alright. I'm gonna try this move out.
Turn this Duskin power back to blue skies. Azure Sunray! Here goes.
Yay! And he gets to go again. Ouchie!
That'll cost you. DLC activate.
Alright, he's almost dead. This guy, you see, is almost dead.
Flames, give me power. You're finished. Ignis, rampage. Here goes.
A little bit more to go, fellers.
And yes.
Agnes, let's do this.
Slow ass. Aaron.
Maybe magic was the way to go.
Here's some action. You all right?
That's a lot of damage.
Pay for that.
I don't like that.
There we go. You all right? Now. At your
Thanks.
service.
Alright, time to finish this.
Gotcha.
Woo!
That's how it goes.
Aaron learned that move.
I'm stronger than ever.
Well, what'd you expect?
Hollow Core reached level 2 of everyone.
That
That thing sure gave us a run for our Mira.
Elvis!
Whoa. Regina?
What were you even thinking? I never asked you to sacrifice yourself for me. You were just so infuriating. That's it. I'm gonna get that B rank promotion, and then you'll never be able to try anything like that again.
Regina.
Yo, we got a lover's quarrel on our hands. Quick, someone grab the popcorn. They're acting all lovey-dovey. This is so cute. This isn't what it looks like. Hey, stop staring at us like that. Carry on, my man. Just pretend like we're not even here. Well, we're glad to see you're all right. Not to wonder why a monster that strong would be roaming around so close to the capital. A call from Hazel? But we couldn't get through to him at all just a minute ago. Ah, it's finally went through. I'm relieved to see you're unharmed. I assume Arkwright is in part to thank for that? That's right. Sorry to have worried you like that, Hazel. We didn't do that much, honestly. That being said, we should probably talk about this in a little more depth, considering what happened. Definitely, there was something strange about that monster, and the same can be said to those unstable orbital waves. Did you guys notice that too, huh? You're trying to get to the bottom of those network disturbances, just let us out here, and that's when we were ambushed. Understood. In any event, Hayes, Zin, and Fee should be returning shortly. If it wouldn't be too much trouble, could you come by the guild soon? After driving back to Edith with the two bracers in tow, Van's group stopped briefly by the office to drop off Van's pickup truck. Then they hopped into another vehicle the guild sent to pick them up, and together they made their way to the Edith Guild branch. So I guess those monsters will be a thing. How exciting. Sure, we'll be seeing plenty more. So this monster was different somehow from normal ones. And you're sure about this? Positive. It wasn't at all like the cryptids or even the devils that appeared during the Pandemonium incident. From a glance, it may have looked like any old creepy crawly, but I swear that wasn't the case. I can back him up on that. That hulking beast and its merry band were a cut above the usual ones we deal with. And there was also something off with the fodder along the way. Right, I sensed that too. It was like their auras had this roughness to them. I don't really know how else to put it. I think that's an apt descriptor. It was certainly an obstinate quality to them. Yeah, but it's not like they were unkillable. Just had to put a little more oomph behind their R-swings. Zin? Fee? What is it? Do you know something about this? Well, to say we know something would be a stretch, given that we've never run into any monsters like that ourselves, but we have gotten similar reports from other guild branches outside Calvard. But wait, really? Guess this wasn't an isolated incident then. Unfortunately not. The number of reports on the matter are still low at present. However, so we were simply told to keep an eye out. That being said, we certainly weren't expecting to find any beasts of that nature in the Republic, let alone on the outskirts of our very city. Those reports wouldn't happen to have made a mention about instances of communication interferences, would they? Yeah, they did. Some of them described how their comm devices went on the fritz, but that didn't have any details on why, and I've got no clue how it all connects back to those strange monsters. ... Hate to drop another thing on your plate, Arkwright, but wouldn't you mind going over all this with us again this afternoon? Only yes, cause Elaine's still out working a special case, and I'd like all of us to share what we've learned, her included. Wait, a special case? Oh, you mean that thing? But what does that have to do with what we're dealing with right now? Okay, you got yourself a deal. You're meaning to get in touch with Elaine anyway. How about we meet up around 1 p.m.? Works for me. Let's do it at your office. I'm sure you've seen enough of this place for one day. Haha. I'd like to tag along, but I really need to get on that other assignment I mentioned before. Take care out there, you guys, and pass that along to Elaine when you see her. We've also got a few more things on our to-do list, so we'll be heading out. And, thank you for earlier. I know Hazel already paid you, but I don't think I won't be returning the favor myself. This is one debt I don't want hanging out over me. Just when I thought always being nice. Anyway, thanks for coming to our rescue, everyone. Not at all. I'm sure you would have done the same for us. Well, then I suppose we'll see you after lunch. Good luck with your super special assignment fee. Thanks, Fairy, and good luck with your own S4SPG work. Yay! There are strange monsters prowling around, huh? Well, the story certainly took an interesting turn. You can say that again, though I kinda doubt it has anything to do with the space program. Oh yeah, anyone else curious about what all Claire's gonna tell us later? I am. Personally, I'm curious if it'll be related to some of the things we heard about this morning. Very well might. Although obstinately minor, they were somewhat concerning. I guess that means Van's intuition was right on the mirror. Van? Is something the matter? Nah, just had a thought. Y'all remember how we planned to scope out a bunch of the district during the morning and afternoon shifts? Well, I was thinking about adding a few places to the list. A couple districts that are outside of our usual route. Oh yeah? Do we not cover most of the capital on the regular already? We even visit the Blacklight district on occasion, and we were planning to check out the Grand Circuit this afternoon. Which would only leave... I get it now. So that's where you want to go. Are you wanting to visit the area near my house? Ah! I see. I'm assuming you wish to add the 10th and 11th districts to our itinerary then? Yeah. Lever and Chardin. You know, there's those areas. Former's a residential area on a hill to the northwest, and the latter's a bustling entertainment district with movie theaters and a casino. For one reason or another, there usually aren't many 4SPGs to find in either of those spots. That being said, I just can't shake the feeling that something smells off. Times like these where I find tackling things from a different angle is the best way forward. Ah yes, very much an approach we researchers often take. Sounds good to me. You'll never hear me complaining about taking a trip to Chardin. Yeah, because you practically live there, Glare. How should we proceed? Do have our meeting with Zin and Elaine at 1 p.m. I doubt we'll have time to visit both before then. Yeah, Chardin's always packed during the day, and that's doubly true at nighttime. We make that our last stop during our afternoon shift. In that case, we should make our way over to the district once we finish our business here. Would also suggest contacting Mr. Zimmon and asking if he wishes to join us. Yay. Okay. I think everything else is done. Just so I'm sure. Let's just be sure. Boss encounter. There's just new dialogue. That's the only thing we would be missing. Alright. On we go. It's okay. Because we did the side content. The side content is side done. Van's group headed to the nearest subway station and made their way toward in the northwest part of the capital. I sadly will need to leave at the 2-hour mark, just to let you all know. Cause I woke up late and I haven't eaten or prepared for the day whatsoever. So, sorry. Away we go. To a brand new area, maybe. Who is it? Yeah, this place is pretty big. This is a pretty big neighborhood after all. Alright, 10th District. Let's see what you're made of. Bring it on, 10th District place. Ah, this is nice. Very, very out there.
Wow. So this is the Leva District. What I wouldn't give to live in an upscale place like this.
Indeed. It's the very picture of elegance. Yet the pleasant atmosphere and greenery gives it a tranquil quality as well.
This place is so pretty and nice. It makes total sense that Agnes grew up here. Aww. I'm really glad to hear you all like it.
I've dropped by here a handful of times at night, you know, just to do a little smashing and swiping in the homes of corrupt politicians. But it's just now hitting me how nice this district is. Maybe I really should buy one of the homes here.
Well, you certainly wouldn't be wanting for comfort, I suppose.
Bet even the ritziest house on the market would be chump change for you. Oh, wait, when the hell did you sneak back into the group?
What does that matter? My event wrapped, so I figured I'd join back up with you. Okay, someone catch me up to speed. You guys ran into something over in the city's outskirts, right?
I'll tell you about it later. Maybe.
Maybe? Come on, guys. I don't want to be the only one out of the loop here.
In any event, shall we set about finding the nearest bulletin board?
Yeah, this area is pretty safe, so with any luck, we should be able to wrap this up quick.
There it is. If I'm remembering right, the bulletin board is, over there. Okay, so here's the plan. We'll finish our work here and maybe check out a few shops in the chapel. After that, we can meet up at the cafe or back at Montmartre to grab some lunch. Oh, actually about that, I had a suggestion. Given everything that's happened this morning, and since we're all here, how about we stop by my house for tea once we reach a good stopping point? I'll be more than happy to make you all lunch too. We have so many leftover ingredients that are just begging to be used. Really? You mean it? You say your house, but it's also the president's, right? You know that guy? Won't there be security guards watching the place while he's away? Probably, but they know my situation, so I don't think they'll have any problems with me inviting you over. So what do you think, Ben? Sure, why not? Long as they don't mind, I'm game. Might even be able to unwind this time. First visit was hella tense with your dad around. Yeah, I'll bet. To say that guy knows how to command a room would be an understatement. Seems our course is set, then let's head to Miss Claudel's residence once we complete the remainder of our day's work. Yeah. New area unlocked. Dog? 2 dogs. Ah, doggies. Love it.
This cafe seems nice and cozy. I imagine it'd be a good place to get remote work done.
Albert and Odette do come here to study from time to time.
Okay, but what I want to know is, what kind of specialty sweets can I get here?
Is this kid gonna ask for a hug? Hello, would you like to try our new millefil? You'll find our special lemony cream pairs perfectly with its unique texture, and also... anyway, please give it a try. Won't be sorry, because there's no better sweets in all the world than one Auntie makes. Aw, that's so sweet of you to say, Estelle. Wait, what did you just call me? Auntie? Sorry, I just slip of the tongue. Auntie... Clarice. Right, sure you did. Anyway, we'll have to talk about this later. A long talk. Poor Estelle. But he said the S word in front of the van. That was an A+ sales pitch, young man. Hats off to you, for real. Even at your age, you really know your sweets. I'll be adding you to the promising dessert-loving up-and-comers list. Are you a sweets enthusiast too, mister? Can I shake your hand? Well, I think Van may have found a new best friend. Sweets Junkie Sr. found his long-lost son, Sweets Junkie Jr. Isn't that nice? Having like-minded individuals to bond with is important for everyone. I'm happy for you, Mr. Arkwright. Are you guys looking at me like a proud parent? Stop that. There we go, we have a new...
What can I get for you?
Van has a new kid.
Thanks a bunch.
I'm out of here. Alright. Let's head to the... there's a chest nearby, apparently. Let's find where the flip to get that chest.
Oh, hey, a treasure chest.
Yay! Another Sepith gold mine.
This is the area's go-to shop for variety goods. They have a wide selection of foodstuffs.
Ugh, I'd kill to have a place like this within walking distance. I'm so jealous!
Jealous.
What would you like?
I would like a Mercury dome. Yay.
Come again.
Later. Up here is just a dead end. This is where a car is. There's
Man, this neighborhood's so calm compared to the rest of the city.
Right? I think that's part of why so many people in the government live here.
Doesn't seem like there's much else to see. Let's turn back.
Yeah, but what if there is stuff to see here?
And this is my house. You haven't been here since the end of last year, right, Van?
Yeah, feels like that was ages ago. Wonder where that enthusiastic dog of theirs is lurking.
Dog? Doggy? I need to see the doggy. Hello, you two. Hi, Mary. Joel, are you two playing here? Hi, Agnes. Sup? Who are these people with you? Oh, are they your co-workers? Albert told me some of them, but what are they like? Details, I need details. I'll tell you more later. Anyway, let me introduce these two to you all. These kids live in our neighborhood. Marie here is Albert's little sister. Really now? Yeah, but there's nothing alike. For one, Mary's awful at studying. Studying schmuttying. All I need to do is win at life is to snatch up a man who makes the big bucks. Oh my gosh. By snatch up, do you mean marrying or kidnapping and extorting? Try not to do anything that'll land you in jail, okay? Like that would ever happen. I got all the civil laws memorized, so I can pretty well defend myself in court if need be. Is she joking, or these children are remarkably sharp? They're remarkably weird. I mean, sharp. Did I go this way yet?
Let us pray.
Oh yeah, the
Not often
chapel.
I come to visit this chapel.
Fun fact, you can go up to the belfry using the ladders upstairs. Anyone want to have a look? Oh,
Me. Where's the belfry? Oh, and we can go higher?
Heck of a view, huh? Makes me want to yell at the top of my lungs.
Yeah, you can say, "Hello world, I'm a cat burglar with a single brain cell."
Or I could kick you off the side of this belfry.
Threatening someone's life? Awesome. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's go, let's go. Right? Let's go. Whoa! Guy almost killed us. You were almost dead here.
Check this out, guys. I can see the whole town and Treon Tower from here. This spot is one of the hallmarks of Leva. Viewing the sunrise from here always takes my breath away.
That sounds lovely. I'd like to have the chance to see that myself.
Mom has been completely insufferable lately. She's always criticizing me for table manners, and then there's lectures, and at the start of the year, and I hate her, or whatever. Okay, bye. That's something. Sorry to hear that. Gorgeous sunshine. They could gander. Charlotte, the world is beautiful. Philip, go find yourself a job already. Eh. Lots of interesting people in this game I'm seeing. Here we go. Guys, look, check out all these local event ads. There are charity flyers, too. Suppose that's par for the course in well-to-do areas like this. Yeah, that's true. Might also have to do with the chapel being nearby. Anyway, not that we'd find anything here, but I don't spot any force PGs on the front side. I mean, yeah. That's no surprise. If there's any, they'll be on the back. And we got Bumpkus. This side's clean as a damn spring breeze. Was afraid of that. It's been a hot minute since I had a request here. I think the last time was... Hey, what's that? It's a little scrap of paper. Looks like it was torn off. Perhaps a request or something of the sort was placed there and then removed sometime later. Yeah, probably, and it must have happened pretty recently. There's not even a speck of dirt on it, and I don't see any sign of it being rained on. There was a huge downpour this past weekend, and the board would have been soaping wet. Ah, yes, I see what you mean. It did rain quite a bit then, as I recall, which means it could have only been posted for 3 or 4 days at the most before it was removed. Right, so let's put on our thinking caps on. Using a little creative deduction, the scrap of paper was most likely part of... Very strange. What could it have been? A third option. Yep, that's my theory too. Picture this. A person needs help with something they can't bring to the police or the guild. They aren't used to dealing with shady types like me. But after hearing rumors about this 4SPG thing, they go out on a limb and put one up. Then they wait 2 or 3 days but see no one's respondence to it, then give up and tear it down before someone else sees it. Seems like plausible turn of events, don't you think? You got all that from a tiny scrap of paper? Well, he's just saying it's one possibility, but it is a convincing hypothesis nonetheless. Ugh, I hate it when he makes sense, especially when he looks so smug about it. Okay, Epstein, how does that tie into everything else? Huh? What makes you think I know the answer to that? And here I thought you had it all figured out. Silly me. While we may not know the details, I think we can be fairly certain something unusual is brewing under the surface. Or at the very least, this makes that conclusion seem that much more likely. Probability's definitely gone up. Can't make a definite call yet, but knowing that something fishy might be going on is still good intel. Doesn't your risk management AI or whatever logics work in a similar way? Yes, although I'm certain no expert on the subject. As I understand it, the system aggregates a vast number of risk factors and then calculates a threat level based on that. Perhaps we should borrow a page from their book, take one lead and combine it with others, and the path forward makes itself known. We could consider making that our investigation's opening gambit. Thinking about it in that way just reminds me of that stupid-ass Go game Gian and Cow like playing. So, in summary, we just have to keep our eyes peeled and collect data, and the bigger picture will eventually come into focus. Were you able to follow all that, Fairy? Oh, I guess it's kind of like when we use multiple artillery observers to spot snipers. They like to move around a bunch, so we have to be super in sync to neutralize them. Oh, that makes sense. Sometimes I worry we'd raise this girl all wrong. Yay. Alright, think we can call it there. I'm getting a real unusual whiff of something from all this, including that scrap of paper. If you're ready, are we good to head to my house now? Just a heads up, I can't do much more than make some sandwiches for everyone. That's more than enough, thank you very much. You guys are gonna love Agnes's sandwich. She gave me one the other day and it was so good. If you like, I would be happy to help preparing the tea and coffee. Happy to help myself in vintage wines. Oh no you don't, not on the Clockbuster. The opportunity were to present itself, he seems like a fun lad to be sharing a few drinks with. Mr. Burgard, you say some really scary shit sometimes, you know that? I guess that's it. Okay, we can head to the house. I'm sure this will take a lot more than 10 minutes, but whatever. Whatever. Achievements?
Shock one up. Good stuff.
Charge! I have nothing more to do, so let's go! Woo!
Whoa! Your house is gorgeous, hon, yes?
The building itself seems pretty old, but it's been maintained with love and care.
I'm glad you think so.
Huh. Looks like a completely different place in the daytime.
Huh?
Bark?
What the?
Doggy!
Hey, aren't you?
Alphonse? Where did you come from?
Aw, nice pupper you got there.
I didn't know you were a dog owner, Agnes.
I remember her mentioning she had one. But wait, I thought he was kept at the official residence.
Down, boy. It's impolite to jump on people.
There he is, I think.
Dad?
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
We hadn't realized you were home, Mr. President.
What a pleasant surprise. Our apologies for showing up without invitation.
Please, no apologies needed. It's an honor and a privilege to welcome such esteemed guests into my humble home. As for why I'm here, I happen to have some downtime, so I thought I'd take Alphonse for a walk. I'm surprised to see you back in the thick of it so soon after your trip to Orin. That kind of diligence really is admirable, but perhaps a rest now and again would do you well. You ought to show yourself the same care that you do my daughter.
Dad? Come on, Alphonse. Be good.
Of course you know about what we were up to. A little surprised you're still keeping your ears to the ground, Mr. Prez. Thought your eyes were set on the stars.
Who's a good puppy? You're a good puppy. So you're saying the second phase is being moved up was in the cards from the get-go, huh?
That's right. We didn't know what kind of issues would come up, so we added quite a bit of buffer time to the schedule, mostly to give us time to recover if we hit any particularly bad setbacks. However, thanks to the efforts of Professor Cronkite, Esmeralda, and the other researchers at Verne, that extra time proved unnecessary. Marduk's control system was also finished early, so we were able to move the schedule forward significantly.
Huh. I did hear Yang, Essie, and Mr. Giscard were at the base, but I hadn't realized they were so involved in the project. Though my department wasn't involved in the plan, I'm happy to hear that we've been able to live up to your expectations. By the way, there's something I've been wondering ever since I saw the stream of the second launch. The robot. I'm guessing you're planning to use an assault frame in place of that blocky dummy unit, right? But there's no way the weight of this, they weigh the same. So how's the hell's that gonna work? Seems like your foolproof plan has a massive hole in it. Tactosarin strikes again. Seriously, you take as blunt as a hammer to a whole new level.
Don't worry, no offense taken. And as for the mech, we don't intend to use the land-based Zycrease model for this project. What we will be using, however, you'll have to wait until the day of the launch to see.
In other words, you and your trench monkeys have a new toy in the works. If that's true, I'm guessing you're already in the middle of testing it, aren't you? No doubt you want to make sure it can handle any situation thrown its way in the vacuum of space, but the final field testing is being handled all top secret like, huh? Ah! I see. Then that means...
I understand your curiosity given what you experienced at Marduk headquarters, but I'll have to leave the rest to your imagination. Although I will say this, your name did come up as a viable test candidate.
Wait, what? You mean Van's able to fly around it in that giant robot?
Yes, that's right. It's simple enough that even I could pilot one, so I imagine it would be child's play for one of Marduk's testers. If you'd like, I could have Kincaid talk with the General about making you a pilot. Perhaps we could put out one of your 4 SPGs and categorize it as unofficial outsourcing.
If this is some kind of joke, I ain't laughing. Dad, please, you really shouldn't tease about that sort of thing.
What? Just because I'm the president of a nation doesn't mean I can't kid around? That said, I still meant every word.
Which one is it then? Are you joking or not? This freaking guy. Oh dear, Van's completely at his mercy. Like I said earlier, he sure knows how to command a room. A challenge unshrouded by mankind. It'd be dishonest to say I wasn't looking forward to this. You seem to be going to great pains to ensure there will be no interference from terrorist and criminal organizations.
Great pains would be an understatement. Believe me, part of the reason I made that pact with the Society in the first place was to reduce the amount of external threats we might face.
Ah.
Oh, and by the way, I would thank you to remember our agreement. Not overstep your bounds.
Well, our little pact was just about over anyway, which means things will start to heat up soon.
It seems your reputation precedes you, Mr. President. You're everything the man that Mr. Rocksmith claims you to be. I'd heard many things about you before you entered the political arena, but I'm delighted to make your acquaintance at last.
No, the pleasure is all mine, Mr. Zeman. You've done much for not only Calvert, but the entire continent as well. I'd be all too happy to have a little tete-a-tete with you in the near future. We should arrange an outing together with Mr. Rocksmith.
That would be very welcome. Perhaps you ought to invite Lieutenant General Cassius Bright to this, too.
Oh, now that's a thought. He and I go back well over a decade.
Well, so much for us worming our way back into the conversation. Sorry, I was really hoping this would be a chance for us to all distress. If it's any consolation, I myself am finding this to be a rather fascinating experience. Very fascinating. Alright. Next chance I get to walk around and move around, I'll save it.
In the meantime, please, make yourselves at home. We don't keep confidential documents here, so you're welcome to look around all you like.
How magnanimous of you, Mr. Prez. Still, this really is a nice place you got here. I hear you even did that renovations on it yourself.
That I did. I performed them shortly after I got married. We bought the house through a certain connection I had at the time. If I recall correctly, I believe it was built around 70 years ago now.
Oh, wow. I certainly wouldn't have guessed that. I bet this place would make for a great filming location.
Well then, Agnes, I'll leave the rest to you. Now, I know you only just finished your finals, but try not to overexert yourself. You won't be able to help your group if you burn yourself out.
Come on, Dad. I know. And I expect you to lead by example on that front. Oh, and, I want you to know I'll be rooting for you. With your project and everything, I mean.
Of course. Thank you, Agnes.
Bye! Okay then, I'll get started on lunch. Lunch! Please give me a little bit to get it ready. Like my dad said, you're free to look around the house as much as you like. Really? You mean it? Yay, let's go. First up, Agnes's room. Oh, on second thought, she'd probably be uncomfortable with me going into her bedroom. Do you want to see it too, Quatcher? I really don't mind showing you if you do. As I mentioned earlier, I'd be more than happy to assist in preparing everyone's lunches. While you do that, I'm just gonna hang out here. Well, they left the dog behind. I'm sure the security will be back later to take him to the official residence. Who's a good puppy? Okay then, don't have a ton of time on our hands, but we can take a quick look around. Still, can't believe this place is 70 years old. If I know my history, that date the house back to the time of the Third Republic. You know, with them. Really makes you wonder who built it back then. Alright, apologies, the time is short today. Tomorrow I'll be sure to do a 3-hour stream. Yeah, 3 hours. Maybe even longer. Maybe even 4 hours. Though I hugely doubt it. But yeah, I'll see you all next time. Be awesome, and take care. Bye-bye!